performing. So, marketers then, to a certain extent, have lost control of the message. They're losing control of the message. And in response to this, cities should try to change the content of the message, change the content of the message. Think back to the SWOT analysis and the weaknesses. Zoran listed many of them. If the city, or cities in general, can find ways to address these weaknesses, can find ways to provide new attractions, find ways to build new monuments, find ways to create new events, the net effect of all of this would be to create a fire alarm. No, the net effect of all this, of course, would be to provide content to our citizen journalists that will produce a favorable image for the city.
It's a weakness. We identify it, luckily. It's
Part of the presentation.
Before we continue to the Singapore example, which is our little case study for this presentation, let me just go back to what Kevin said recently, the Mediterranean as a transport. If I have my iPhone and I come to Croatia, I want to publish something, would I really publish green grass? Would I publish a girl with a red car? I mean, I can find this girl probably anywhere in the world. I can find green grass, maybe even greener than our grass somewhere else. You see, it is our asset, but is that really something that I didn't see ever before? Is that the content that I would like to take a picture of and publish it on my Facebook profile? I don't think so. So, what's Singapore? The famous Asian city with its content to change brand. Previously, they were known only by the Singapore trade where the pirates are attacking cargo ships. Finally, for the city itself, which was known for its very rigid laws and very bad punishments for if you would throw a gun, they would put you in jail and make you pay penalties higher than the airfare. That was Singapore before. That's what Singapore is today. The new vibrant city, the downtown, which is spectacular on the level of Manhattan. The biggest sightseeing wheel anywhere in the world. Also one of the biggest, largest skyscrapers anywhere in the world. The only and the first Formula 1 race, and for all of you who don't fly Formula 1, Formula 1 is one of the biggest and most used sports in the world. And finally, from international business center, we have manufacturing, low labor costs, everything to use in the whole city, divided by the house, and this needs investment. This didn't come for free, this didn't come without any work, without any labor, because they have to invest to pay activities, events, connection, entertainment. Altogether, they created the new balance, the balance of sports, art, culture, creating an engine with multiple cylinders, and these cylinders are actually the pillars of image. They are the characteristics of creating image, and they created a new brand, because now they are adding value to everything that Singapore has to offer. What we could do here, we could do nothing. That is normal. The best is nothing. Or we could maybe try building this part of it. Maybe we could try building the new water park. Maybe we could build a new business center with a car. Maybe we could build some rural community office. Maybe this is a very complex specialty. This is the one building on rural commercial that is planned, but not yet realized. Maybe we could build a arena bigger than the one in Montenegro. Maybe better than the one in Montenegro. Maybe we could renovate Hotel Belvedere or Hotel Kupari. All of these are same options.
We're not necessarily advocating one of these projects over the others. The point we're trying to make is that we're trying to extend Dubrovnik's image beyond culture, beyond natural beauties, to include these other kinds of intensive attraction, entertainment, and that in turn would extend the tourism season.
Maybe a cable car network. We wouldn't be the first with this. Barcelona, Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, they all have it. But building a new cable car from road to search, renovating the public tram line over search. So instead of we are constantly talking about, could we bring back the tram? Where? We can't put it anywhere, we don't have the place for the car. And why wouldn't the tram, the yellow one, the same like before, go on the search and connect Bruges and Graz just like you did 50 years ago? Maybe a couple of these cable cars from Izna Glavica to the current cable car station. Maybe one from Search to Mokošica. solving the traffic problems, getting something to eat, getting new opportunities, and creating new landmarks.
This is quite clearly beneficial to Dubrovnik's image. It reduces traffic congestion. It makes the city pedestrianly friendly. It provides in and of itself a stunning attraction. You can ride the cable car up and around town. It's quite spectacular. Finally, we should point out as well that given the global awareness of environmental correctness and issues, this would place Dubrovnik at the forefront of that movement in terms of being environmentally correct.
So, solving the parking problem. Parking is maybe the number one issue that the people who are deciding to visit Dubrovnik or not to visit Dubrovnik to think of. But maybe it could be the secondary or tertiary thing. Why not making all the new investors build a garage within new real estate that are being built, or possibly even having the new public garages built around the city, which will solve that problem and give the city a new need book. You need a period.
As my colleague stated, building lots of parking places will not be a marketing slogan to attract tourists to Dubrovnik, but it does speak to a number of other secondary issues, as my colleague pointed out. It makes the whole tourism product that the city offers more easy to use, and also produces an image of the city as being competent in terms of urban planning.
Here we come to water. The water, which I mentioned as a weakness, as a potential part-time weakness, because of sometimes it is polluted. But we are not thinking that water is a resource of 21st century. Water is something that we are really wasting currently. We are spilling it in the sea, draining it in the sea from the plant side of our plant, and we are not using it to help build our image.
So we can see if we were to actually go beyond this, the traditional tourism offering and get involved in this these water projects, it would expand the city's image beyond just straight tourism and would make the city look industrious, entrepreneurial. As an entrepreneurial city, it would attract additional investment. It would attract many more knowledge workers. Overall, it would be quite beneficial for the city's image.
So we can just jump on this with city communication, this content. This is the main theme of our presentation. This is where everything comes together. City has its present. We are not living in it. We are all a part of the present. It has its future, it has its past, long heritage. So we can.
It's better to them do it.
Yeah. And some of the ideas that are not in progress that we are offering to the city. We know that our city doesn't lack ideas, but that is also one of the problems. We shouldn't be lacking ideas. We should have more ideas and just look for how to seize them and turn them into opportunities. Building the skyscraper in the form of St. Lady. Building a new tower for fire station in the form of Universe. Building the building which resembles the sea, the waves, our connection with the world. As the mayor pointed out last night in his opening of the media days, sea was the internet before the internet. So maybe building a new cruise ship looking building on top of it. Maybe building a carousel looking building a new port authority building. Why not something to create our image, something that we had in the heritage in the past with the future?
Do it the old-fashioned way.
It's the best, Karen. Don't take anything, ever.
So, in conclusion, we see that our empowered tourists as citizen journalists are the ones that are now creating publicity buzz for the image, publicity buzz for the city's image. And it's through their activity and the use of social media, that the city's image is being formed and strengthened. Now, cities that actually provide attractive content for these citizen journalists, these cities are the ones that will see their image strengthened. And as that image strengthens and becomes a determining factor in influencing tourist decisions as to where they will travel, then we can say that the image is truly becoming a brand. Finally, Dubrovnik, then, we suggest it must strengthen its image to encompass more than just the city walls if it is to effectively compete with other tourism destinations within the Adriatic as well as within the Mediterranean. As a final suggestion to you, we suggest one possible new image moving forward. As it states here, Dubrovnik will become a modern and vibrant city that blends the riches of the past with those of the future, while striving to improve the quality of life for all of Earth's inhabitants.
Professor, it's not easy. easy. Always ask me something to do. It's always much easier to destroy something than to make. It's easier to destroy. I need 1 second only. It's not easy. It's not easy. Even you don't need anything. Why we need some? Why we need some? Have you mobile? Come on. Really big. Well, we don't need anything. We don't need anything. We don't need anything. How to live, how to work. If you don't do anything, you can eat grass, please, you like it. Mrs. Murati, please, would you like it? Fresh quality, fresh from this point. You can eat grass, it's tasty, it's very tasty. You can eat grass. If you don't want to do anything, you can eat grass. But life has to be permanent creation. Permanent creation. Nothing else. And you are young people. You need to be creative. Not me. I'm too old for this. But it's permanent creation.